Nicola, you benefited tremendously when you were growing up from youth music programs. You were part of the Youth Orchestra of Great Britain. And this has been part of your work as a musician, not only appearing and performing on stage, but making sure that you're doing education programs. Why is this so important to you?
Well, honestly, most of my tuition on the violin was paid for, and a lot of private lessons, Suzuki lessons. At the age of 10, was accepted to the Yehudi Menuhin School, which is it's a very difficult school to get into, and I saw the benefits for me, of course, in the great tuition that I received, but my, calling, I guess you could say, to dedicate quite so much time to trying desperately to ensure that music education is something that's more available, less expensive, better quality, larger quantity. It's something I've been dedicated to since I was 15.
I love that you use the word calling. Like you can't not do this. And for you, it's not just about creating musical literacy, but sharing the love of that communication and that experience. Mm-hmm. So much more than what is sometimes done. I love that this is an important part of your work.
Thank you. I mean, I do think that the world of music and the arts in youth it can be split up into many categories. There's certainly an unbelievable discipline that I was able to acquire through learning to play an instrument. It always makes me laugh and mad when music is kind of called a soft subject, because I took all other subjects at school and nothing came close to being as difficult as trying to play this instrument.
you have a residency with the Schubert Club in St. Paul, Minnesota, multi-part residency. Ever so briefly, can you tell me about that?
Well, it's been wonderful to work with the Schubert Club on creating a kind of multi-dimensional presence that will be over a span of time. I think as a touring musician, you often just kind of drop in and out of places, and it's really hard to create an environment where you can have a closer and more intimate connection with audience members. And clearly, with the Schubert Club, they're absolutely set on doing that. So there'll be a chance for me to talk about the programs that I'm playing, for me to do a kind of version of something I've done in many other places. It's sort of called like the Benedetti sessions. It's a workshop that varies enormously in inclusivity and excellence. Two things very difficult to put together, and some setting that is a little bit more informal. So I think it's really wonderful for me to have that sort of attention to detail from a presenter, and that kind of personal connection with somebody is they set a great example.
Music, conversation, connection, intimacy in a variety of forums with a variety of people from around the community. Nicola, what a treat to talk with you here at Meyerson Symphony Center in Dallas. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.